So the past couple of days, there's been a topic that's gotten the FG up in arms, and that topic is free to play. Y'all know how I feel about free to play. In my last video talking about Virtual Fighter 5 and Virtual Fighter 6, you kind of understand my stance on free to play and how it will help fighting games instead of hindering it. But a lot of people, or a loud minority, think otherwise. So for these next two videos, I actually want to talk about free-to-play games and free-to-play fighting games, and how can fighting games take the free-to-play model and make it work for us. But today I want to talk about a free-to-play game that I've put in a whole lot of time into, and that game is Apex Legends. Mind you, this whole video is to show people that aren't fully familiar with free-to-play games and show them how it's used. Okay, we're here, Apex Legends. Today we're gonna talk about some of the things that Apex Legends, when you download the game, what modes do you get to play since it is a free-to-play game, some of the cosmetics, how do you obtain cosmetics, the in-game currency, events, extra XP, things like that. So if you were to download this game, if you were to download Apex Legends off rip, what do you get to do with the game? What can you do without spending a single dollar? So let's jump right into it. Here are all the modes. You have regular battle royale, unranked battle royale. You have trios and duos. You could jump in with two other randoms or two other friends that have the game with you, or you could jump in with one other friend or one other random. We also have a tutorial that I might just go through and show you that the game actually teaches you how to play the game. There is more in-depth techniques in the game that the game doesn't tell you, but overall the game gives you the premise of what you should be doing, and you go from there. It's a 3v3 mode that's separate from battle royale. Essentially, you don't die completely when you lose a round or you die overall. It's almost like Rainbow Six Siege or certain modes where you defuse a bomb in Call of Duty. It's just a very fun mode for some people. Like if you're not into jumping into a big battle royale map with 60 other people and potentially losing the whole game, if you're not into that kind of stuff, they have modes for you. And these modes is perfect. And also, it just happened, if you guys noticed it, the maps go in rotation. There's multiple different maps for this game, and every hour, a newer map gets into rotation. You can play any different map the game allows you to. It really is really dope. And then we have the limited time mode called Control. Now this mode is limited time for now, but I do think they plan on bringing it as a permanent mode because people really enjoy this mode. I really enjoy it. Essentially, Control is like Overwatch, where you're trying to take an objective and claim it and hold it for a certain amount of time. So you have all of these modes, even a tutorial, a practice mode, all for free. Let's see what else you get for free. So off rip, well, I got every legend. So I'm gonna have to remember off the top of my head the characters you get off rip. Off rip, you get these legends. You get Bloodhound, you get Gibraltar, Lifeline, Pathfinder, Wraith, and Bangalore. So that is 6 characters that you get off rip for free. All of these other characters that you can get, you can buy these characters through points by just playing the game. There's 3 different types of currencies in the game. And one of these currencies you can use to buy legends. You can spend your money on these legends, mind you can, but you do not have to. When I tell you how fast you get legend tokens is insane. I can play this game for only a couple games and I will have enough points to buy a legend. You literally do not have to spend money on legends. You can, don't have to. As a matter of fact, we have a legend that's locked. Let's see how much Apex tokens or legend tokens I have. 35k. And I think one legend is 12k. We could actually buy Loba right now, which I think I will. I can actually spend my Apex coins. It actually explains to you what you can use these coins for, or I can use my legend tokens. And I think I'm gonna use my legend tokens. So I'll go ahead and unlock Loba. And boom. I have a brand new character without even spending a single dollar. I just had coins sitting around from playing the game, and now I have a brand new character to play with. So without even bringing out my debit card, I already have a brand new character because I played the game. You play the game and you enjoy the game, you start stacking up legend tokens like that, like it's nothing. And before you know it, you got enough to buy your favorite legend. And you don't have to buy every legend. I bought every legend because I just like playing with different characters. You don't have to buy any of these. You don't have to buy every single one of these characters. You can buy whoever you want and play with whoever you want just by playing the game. The guns, here are all the guns, and each gun has a skin. You can also spend money on this. This is not mandatory. It doesn't change the stats of the guns. It literally, all it does is just make your gun pretty. That's all it does. These have no effect gameplay wise. No effect whatsoever. All it does, it makes your gun prettier. You also have skydive trails, but you get skydive trails through ranked. If you rank high enough, if you rank at least diamond, there's the top 3 ranks in the game. It's diamond, masters, and apex predator. If you hit either 3 of these ranks, you get a specific trail, a specific dive trail for that specific rank that you hit. So that's one thing you can do. This is the store. This is where you can get the skins. Now these skins do rotate in and out every once in a while. I think these just hit the store actually. These just got rotated in. So you can spend your money on this. You can get a skin, you'll get a gun skin right along with it, with 2 apex packs. All of these skins, you do not have to get loot boxes to get these skins. As you can see that there's apex coins. You can get it through apex coins, or you can get it through crafting method. You can buy these skins if you want, no problem. Not have to gamble on a loot box to potentially get these skins or these emotes. The whole thing is, the whole point of this video is that all of these free-to-play games that you see, most of the popular ones, you do not have to spend money in these games. You can really play the game and not have to spend a single dollar. I have friends that do it. I spend money on this game because I play this game, and I play this game a whole lot, and I really like the game. That pushes me to want to spend money on the skins and other cosmetics the game has. I just want my characters to look cool. Just like if I would buy a skin in Street Fighter 5. So long story short, I think I'm an advocate for free to play. I think free to play is the go-to for fighting games. Fighting games are already doing what these games already doing. They already doing it. The only difference is that they're charging us a fee at the door. I don't want to be charged a fee. If I can, I would rather just get into the game, play it for free, and cosmetics, if I want it, I can get it. The reason why a lot of people aren't into fighting games, one of the bigger reasons is that they have to pay $60 at the door to enjoy this stuff. Whereas games like Apex Legends that are offering the same thing that a fighting game would offer in terms of ranked modes, training mode, all these other modes that you can play, and skins and whatnot, but they're letting you play the game for free. The base game you can just play for free. Anything else that you would like to spend your money on is cosmetic only, and just make your characters look cool. But yeah, that's my whole spiel. I'm gonna make another video talking about free to play, but instead of talking about free to play with games that you guys have not really played that much, for those who aren't into free to play games like that, we're gonna talk about free to play within fighting games. That should be an interesting video. But if you liked this video, if you thought it was interesting, if you learned something new, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Let me know in the comment section. Are you an advocate for free to play? Do you think it's the future for fighting games? Do you think that free to play is a little scummy? You're questionable on it. You don't really like it. Let me know. Or if you split, think it's good, but there's caveats to it, and you want to avoid certain things if fighting games do adopt this practice. Let me get up out of here. Loving every single one of y'all. Appreciate all the love and support that you guys give me. By the way, we passed the 300 sub mark. I appreciate every single one of y'all for getting me here. We're gonna make the move. We're gonna make it. We're gonna hit that 1,000 subs before the year end. I promise you. I promise y'all on that. So I'm gonna get up out of here. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Safe, peace, and love.